Hi, I'm Valerie Timms from Timms Real Estate, and I'm really excited to show you this gorgeous acreage in Cherry Gardens at 60 Hicks Hill Road. Now, they're quite rare to come up like this of this calibre in the area. It's around 50 acres. So come in, hear from Richard and Angela, the owners who've put their heart and soul into this home.
What I really love about living here is at the end of the day, you head for the hills, everything just melts away. It's just so peaceful and serene, and kind of sit at the table and just watch the kangaroos and the birds.
I think one of the best things about living in Cherry Gardens is the openness of the whole place.
It's hard to leave in the morning. We'd often sit at the table and go, oh, do we have to go to work?
Building the home, we designed it ourselves, and I always had a passion to build a rammed earth house. Just the character you can see in the walls.
There's a lot of history to Cherry Gardens. I think we just really love that there's a real sense of community and a lovely kind of country feel.
The location of the property is almost perfect in the fact that, where else can you have such a large holding where you are only 10 minutes from your local shops, 12 minutes to Blackwood. Driving to the city will take you 35 minutes. And people, when you tell them where you live, they just go, wow, we just love to live there. On the property we have 2 dams, hold enough water for the ducks to nest in. We have a 10,000 gallon tank that sits next to a bore. As far as shedding is concerned, we've got 2 sheds. One's, I guess you would call it a triple, 6 metres by 9 metres, or around about that size. That's plenty of storage space in shedding. One of the things that we did when we first purchased the property was to put in a whole lot of gum trees. We planted 12,500 gum trees.
By hand, on our hands and knees.
The good thing about Tasmanian blue gums is when you do harvest and you cut the tree, they what's called cupus, which means that they'll grow to the size they are now in half the time, because they've still got the root structure, and you'd be able to then harvest again. The forest itself just manages that part of the property.
Well, the old orchard would be about 60 years old now. So
they're very old varieties of mainly apples. There are also some plums and a couple of pear trees.
Some very old varieties you can no longer get.
We've got reverse cycle ducted air conditioning in all of the rooms, but we've also got a slow combustion heater. We also have a dedicated boiler. With that we heat the water, and then we actually pump it through the floor, and that can bring the temperature of the floor up to 18 or 19 degrees. We generally do that in the bedrooms and the bathrooms.
It's a great entertainment home. We often socialise at the front by the bay window. The pool's been fantastic, and it's just beautiful swimming under the stars.
We've had some 20 people there.
Christmases in the dining room.
But then there's nothing better than on a winter's day sitting out in the little back courtyard
in the sun,
where the sun's coming in, having a cup of tea.
And this is, I suppose, what we call our TV family room. Kind of we all come together. That's kind of the hub of the house. I think the new buyer would be really taken in by the beautiful views. Kind of from every window, you get to see the whole property. Certainly I think it might attract people that are into animals. We've got the flat area down below that could be a tennis court, or it could be turned into like a horse menage. There's plenty of opportunities.
Well, I don't know about you, but I've certainly fallen in love. Now, I would really like to see you at the first open. Please come in, make an offer, and this can all be yours.